I'm going to recap the most insane, brutal, and emotional anime you've never seen. And if you watch to the end, you'll want to read or watch it too. Imagine being born from the corpse of your hanged mother, raised by a mercenary captain who tries to kill you in your sleep. That's Guts. He's the ultimate survivalist, living a life forged in blood, pain, and endless combat. But everything changes when he meets Griffith. Griffith is the ambitious leader of a mercenary group called the Band of the Hawk. He's a man with a singular dream, to one day rule his own kingdom. Guts fights him in a duel, and Griffith wins, forcing Guts to join his army. Guts thought he was just another temporary visitor taking comfort from the flame. He had no idea this one duel would change his entire life. Over the next few years, Griffith and Guts lead the Hawks to countless victories, and their fame skyrockets. Guts becomes the legendary 100-man Slayer, after he single-handedly takes on 100 Tudor soldiers. Guts and Griffith face Nosferatu Zod, an unstoppable force of nature that proves this world is way more than just knights and kings. Zod cuts through them, but when he sees a mysterious amulet on Griffith, he tells Guts that his bond with Griffith is going to lead to his death. This fight wasn't about who was stronger, it was the first sign of a cosmic game being played. This is where the story levels up from a medieval epic to a dark fantasy. But Guts' biggest challenge wasn't on the battlefield, it was falling in love. Casca, the only female commander in the Hawks, initially had a love-hate relationship with Guts. But after Guts risks everything to save her and they find refuge together, their relationship solidifies. She's a leader, a warrior, but he's the first person she ever truly opens up to. Griffith once told Guts that, in his mind, a friend is someone that is my equal. Guts takes this to heart and decides he needs his own dream. Guts and Griffith duel again. The prize? Guts' freedom to forge his own path. He wins. He gets to leave and live for himself. But his victory comes with a price that literally shatters Griffith's mind. What happens when the world's most ambitious man loses the one person he actually considers an equal? Well, he loses everything. He gets arrested, tortured, his army is decimated, he's a hollowed-out husk of a man. Griffith has one last chance to get his dream, but to do it, he has to make a binary choice. He has to sacrifice his entire army, his friends, his followers, even the people who just rescued him. Guts fights against literal demons with everything he has, but it's not enough. He loses an eye, an arm, and the woman he loves, Casca, loses her mind after Griffith, now reborn as the demonic Femto, assaults her in front of him, all because Griffith chose his dream over his friends.